Hello and welcome to my Super Mario Odyssey stream on April 1st, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday, gotcha, tricked you on the day of the week. You bet you thought it was Tuesday. April Fools, it's Monday. Welcome to the stream. I unfortunately can't dilly-dally too much. We got to get right into this. Normally I'd do a big old long intro for you and you'd be really excited. My roommate, whose copy of the game this is, by the way, let me know that he really wants it back. So that he can play through it some more, which means I gotta hurry my batukas up and beat this game. Not gonna try, obviously we're not gonna get it beaten today. We are doing Dark Side, by the way, or Darker Side, whichever one ends with the very difficult level. I believe that's Darker Side. Maybe Darkest Side? I don't even know if that's a thing, actually, now that I think about it. We wanted to like try to 100% the game, so we're not quite ready there yet. Not 100%, but get a pretty good chunk done. So yeah, I got my work cut out for me, essentially. I need to hurry things up just a little bit, although I will be doing, you know, just the slightest amount of exploring to see if I can't get a whole bunch of moons in today's episode. Can't help but notice a lack of purple coins. I was pretty sure that I came over here for like a very specific reason, and now I don't see why I'm doing it. Okay, hold on, let's just go fight Bowser. We're wasting time, let's do this. Yeah, welcome chat, thanks so much for dropping that dang debate. Did you watch Dan's Tetris 99 stream last night? Because I was glued to it. I couldn't pull away from it. I was so sure that the dub was on its way. Also just realized that I need a bird, so 1 second, I have to go down here and get a bird very quickly. Yeah, like 3 hours. Oh, I literally, when it ended, I was actually upset. I still, to this day, think he could have, I think he could have gotten it done. But, I will agree. I think he said it himself in the stream at some point. He was like, we're actually not improving at all. We're just getting worse from this point on. And I mean, it was true, but I enjoyed watching the failure. Is that rude to say? It was a good time. Why did Nightbot just say that? Joji, what are you doing? Anybody? Is everybody here a mod except for Yeti, of course? Let's go. I'm stuck. I don't know why it said that, but you know, I don't really have control over my own stream, so it's totally fine. So it was like 5 a.m. your time. Oh, so you gave it a little bit longer than me. Yeah, I didn't quite go that long. I mean, it was about 12. It was about 1 a.m. my time when he quit, which is still a valiant effort, and I'll give him credit. Come on, dude. I'm on a time schedule here. Put it in. Put it in. This is just coins. Wrong hole. Don't, guys, don't. Joji's not here. He doesn't need to know that I said that. We can pretend it doesn't exist. Also not Sliver, thanks so much for hopping in the chat. Oh, yoink. Okay, let's get up there. Let's freaking, let's fight this big old boss. Let's do this. There's an ASMR on the Twitch front page and I hate it. Yeah, get me out of that. Don't do that. Hello, Bowser. I have made it. It's time for our confrontation. You would think this would be the final fight of the game, but there's not. Dude, this music in the background, I wish I used to know. Oh, it's a shakuhachi. Look it up right now. I guarantee I'm right. A shakuhachi is like an ancient Chinese or Japanese, I can't remember, flute. I only know this because I took a lot of gen ed music classes in college because I didn't feel like taking business classes because they were harder. Also probably explains why I'm not good at my job. Because I took 4 principles of music classes instead of like how to make money in a business classes. Mario just got yoinked, which is fine. I can't spell that. It's, I'll spell it for you. It's S-H Akuhachi. If you just want to type that in. I think that should work for you. Hello, large boss. Comprised of smaller bosses. I mean, we've already beat 2 of these 4 bosses in this level, so I gotta think we're fine. My favorite Dan Tetris moment was when he left the face cam on full screen and did a whole run covering the play screen. Oh, were you not there for the end of the stream then? Because that was originally my favorite moment of the stream, but there was a moment later that topped it without a doubt. It was literally, I literally typed in chat that it's the most Dan thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, ouch. My depth perception not quite on today, that's okay. And it literally was the most Daniel Giesling thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So he said he was gonna go until midnight his time, and he started a run at 11:59 p.m. and it failed pretty quickly. And then afterwards, it was like 12:01, and he was like, I don't know about you guys, but on my clock, I see 11:59.99, which doesn't exist, by the way, which was funny enough. He's like, I see 11:59.99. We got one more run in us. And he gave this like huge, he put on the layout while he was going to look for some epic music for his final attempt. And he found this like epic piano cover of Kanye West. It was really good. Quality instrumental. And he played that. And he did what was going to be the final attempt of the entire challenge with the overlay on for the whole thing. There's something even better about just hearing him say to himself, run your sets, and not being able to see him through the entire thing. You know, all of his normal chunk it, plug the garbage hole, open it up, don't build all. Hearing him say all of those things while just looking at the overlay with his face on it, there was something just magical about that experience. And like I said, it literally is the most quintessential Dan Giesling thing I could think of my entire life. Luckily, he did a couple other attempts after that, so as to not end in vain. But my goodness, was it a good time? Just a good quality stream in general. Again, pretty upset that he wasn't able to bring the dub home. I really thought he had it in him. He had a couple. She just got yeeted off the cliff. She's 100% dead. I definitely think that that he had it in him, but you know, it's still a quality memory nonetheless. Oh, shakuhachi is in fact a flute thing. He's a genius. Perhaps I should be like a music. What would you call that? A musical instrument connoisseur rather than a business major, but you know. Too late. I already got the piece of paper that says I'm supposed to be good at this thing. So I guess I just gotta learn how to be good at this thing instead of using my shakuhachi knowledge, unfortunately. Yeet. Okay, I think this should be the last guy. Don't fall on me. Don't fall on me. I'm underneath this man. Come on now. What is this angle? What is this angle? You got this. You got that. You gonna dance at me? You're just asking to be defeated. And he has in fact defeated you. The entire robot has been defeated. Yeah, yeet. No Yeezys. Do they even make Yeezys for children that small? I've never bought a Yeezy, nor have I ever perused the sale of Yeezys, so I'll be honest, I'm not, yo, what if the Joy-Cons didn't vibrate that much? They do make Yeezys for children? That's like a very expensive waste of a shoe. Aren't they like $300? You're gonna put it on an infant? I could get like 40 sushi meals. I don't think I did my did my math correctly there, but let's pretend that I did. I didn't graduate in math either. Again, I took 4 principles of music classes: world music, classical music, jazz, and Hollywood and Broadway. I took all of those beautiful classes. I can answer you anything about that. Profit margin? Nope, not so much. We're one step away and Bowser flew off to the moon. We're making good time. But we can chase after him in the Odyssey. Just throw me on that globe. I will do that, and unfortunately there's definitely more moons to be gotten here, but we got places to go. Like I said, we're trying to get this game done as fast as possible. I think that means I have to get to 500 moons. What's this gonna bring us to, like 370? 366, it's not great. It's not great. 1 second, let me, I'm gonna try to turn off the Harambe Nightbot notification, except here's the thing. I don't even know if I'm signed into my own Nightbot. Log in with Twitch, does it work? Okay, yes, Nightbot, you can do all of these things. Commands, or is it timers? Timers, Dangya Harambe. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and delete the Harambe one. He's done it. The Odyssey is complete. Yeah, yeet. and all of that jazz. And we're going to the dang moon, which is exciting. Now you just need to win one on stream. Hey, you know what? I may have not gotten a Tetris dub on stream, but I did get a Tetris dub off stream, and does that count? Bowser's not getting away. We'll chase him all the way to the Moon Kingdom. Come on, let's save those two. Moon Kingdom. Let's go. I love the Moon Kingdom. Dun. Dang Moon. I don't think I have Dang Moon, or is it Dang Moon? Give me Nightbot powers and I can mess with it. Oh, don't worry. I got all the Nightbot powers. Yo, is this? Whoa! I did not change into that. I want to be samurai. Get out of here. This reminds me, by the way, I'm going to a friend's wedding, and by going to, I mean I'm a groomsman in it, which means I had to go rent a tuxedo. Did you know they're really expensive? Do you know that tuxes cost like a lot of money for just some random pieces of cloth sewn together? It's like extremely expensive. And it's not good because I'm pretty sure, here's the thing, I'm getting to that age where a lot of my friends are looking at potentially getting married soon. And is it bad that I now want to break all of them up? Because I don't want to be groomsmen in all of their weddings. Okay, maybe breaking them up is too far, but is it bad that I want to not be a groomsman in anybody's wedding? Like, just let me show up to your wedding in a freaking pair of pants and a t-shirt. If you're a groomsman, you obviously have to wear a tuxedo because you're in it. I can't be dropping $200 every couple months on tuxedo. That's like if 5 of my close friends get married, I could have gotten a new PC. Like, that's no thanks. No, love is great and all that. I love the sanctity of marriage and etc. I would never disparage that. It's freaking expensive. Well, don't you look dapper? Yeah, I did, and I looked fierce as a dang warrior. And you changed that. Those two must be over there. No time to dilly-dally. Let's go. Let's-a go. Oh, nope, does not count. How does it not count? It so counts. You can Photoshop. I cannot Photoshop a screenshot. Have you seen my Photoshop skills? By the way, 0 gravity, which means this level is automatically fun. Super expensive, just have no friends. That's why, dude, honestly, I'm starting to think it's the route to go. So like, what if I just burn my bridges with everybody that I know? Maybe not a great idea. Okay, let's get this moon that's just chilling like a villain right here above the Odyssey because that's easy to get. Joji's pumped. A friend of yours has asked you to be his best man. Oh, dude, you got freaking bachelor party responsibilities then. John and I are just groomsmen in this particular wedding. Bachelor, I mean, best man, you got some serious responsibilities. That's exciting, but again, here's the thing. And this is mostly just me being cheap because I'm sure if I was the one getting married and I was planning a wedding, weddings are expensive as F. And now I know the typical thing is that the bride's parents pay for it, which is great. Although I don't really know if that's common practice anymore. Is that like a sexist thing? Like, is sexism is dead kind of thing and now it's typical that guys pay? I actually don't know the answer. And if you know the answer, please share with me. If my parents don't have to pay and I don't have to pay at all for the wedding, then it's fine. You know, we'll pay for the tuxedos and stuff. But I can guarantee you, if I was the one paying, I'd be trying to. You're spending thousands of dollars. If I could save, you know, $2,000 by having all the best men pay for their own tuxes, I would absolutely do it. But as the groomsman on the other side of the foot, with the shoe on the other foot, I'm like, hey, you're already spending like $20,000 on this wedding. What if you just bought my tuxedo too? Crazy thought, I know, but what if you did that? In other words, I'm just extremely cheap, and no matter the situation, I don't want to spend any money. I'm gonna be upset. If you tell me I have to spend any money whatsoever on basically anything, I'm gonna be upset with you. Hookers and blow, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'll spend my money on. Okay, I'm never gonna get this rabbit, by the way, so he almost got the rabbit. He almost got the rabbit. Who framed Roger Rabbit? Hold on. No! I caught him. I'm the greatest of all time. The hat is so good. The hat is so good. I mean, I'm pumped because I probably will never have this chance again to be the best man. Yeah, so my friend group, we've went over this. It's an all guy friend group mostly, and we've gone over like the logistics of the best man and how we're gonna work that out. The thing is, I'm the only one in my friend group with a brother, so we've basically just always assumed that I'm gonna be my brother's and my brother's is gonna be mine. You know, and we'll just work it out like that. Should work out nicely. And then the other three of them would do like of at least our close friend group. The other three would do like a little triumvirate kind of thing. Like, I don't really know how to explain it. I'll use fake names. Let's say I got Jeff, Jake, and Jim. Jim would be Jake's, Jake would be Jeff's, and Jeff would be Jim's. Did I say that? I don't know if that actually came out like I wanted it to, but you know what? I think you know what I'm trying to say there. They would each, everybody gets a chance once, which is a good system, I think. As long as I'm in as few of them as possible, like I said, $200 a pie, I really can't afford it. I've taught, if I ever get married, I'm not gonna lie, I mean, I'm pretty low key about just about everything in general. I would honestly love, even for me, to just be literally a t-shirt wedding. Like, if you could just put me, I'll even, if you want me to get real fancy, give me a t-shirt with a tuxedo print on it. What's that? It's tacky? No, it's not. Okay, a little bit, but it's better than not having, having like a Dunder Mifflin t-shirt, right? Or maybe the Dunder Mifflin t-shirt's actually the way to go. I have no idea. Didn't we see some rocks like this back on the planet? I don't know, did you? Open your eyes for once. Let me do this real fast. Followed by a little bit of that real fast and grab this moon. However, I would assume that my bride will not, whoever it may be, will in all likelihood not be on board with that. If I could find someone who's on board with that, that's the way to go. Find someone as cheap as me. I'm not sure that person exists, so I'll get as close as possible, essentially. Help. I hate these guys a lot, by the way. They shoot corncob pipes at you, and it's extremely rude, so I will be murdering his family. Yeet, or mainly just him. You can leave the family out of it. Pretty sure there was a star in one of the rocks earlier that I probably should have destroyed but completely forgot. Okay, I'm gonna give like 2 attempts, by the way, moon skip. I don't think it's gonna work because I've never done it before. I've never done this before, so I highly doubt we're gonna get this. I'll give it like 3 attempts since I am a little pressed for time, as I said before. I figure if John and Steven ever get hitched, they'll be each other's best. Those are the only ones I'd probably have a shot. You think they'll be each other's? I don't know. That's a toughie. I feel like John's got a pretty good thing going with Cody. I could see Cody being John's. He's got all those high school friends we don't know so much. Oh yeah, fake names. Jim. He got a good thing going with Jim. Yeah, this is looking like it's probably not gonna work. Mostly again because I don't know how to do it. Let's try one more time. I'll give it one more go. You know what my favorite April Fool's joke is? The fire alarm going off. Are we back at Truman? I don't know where you're supposed to jump. So basically what you do here is, if you'll allow me to go into first person, you can skip the entire cave section by getting up there. If you jump off of this guy's head at a very specific spot on the wall, at a very specific spot on this wall, and then you can get up there. It's extremely difficult, but it can be done. This is gonna be my last attempt, mostly just for time's sake, but I am gonna give it the good old college try, which as we know is maybe 3 or 4 decent attempts and then giving up. He has not done it. Again, there's a specific spot you gotta hit there. Clearly I did not hit the specific spot that you're supposed to. Let's go through the cave instead, which is gonna take like 45 minutes, but it's okay. Cause, oh wait, we should also talk to the Sphinx and answer his questions because that is also a moon that we should do. John is the best moon would be great though. I need to hear John's speech. Or let me be at John's and I will bring up so much jelly. Hey, you know what's crazy? I've been eating a lot of peanut butter and jelly toast lately for breakfast. You know what I haven't gotten like in anywhere, including the kitchen and especially the bathroom? Any jelly? It's a crazy thing. Greetings, traveler. To your hat as well. Could you answer my riddle? Should you really be answering questions right now? He knows I need to get this copy of the game back to my roommate. He knows I gotta go fast. Yes, old bear of correct answers. There's so many other things you could be doing with your time. Do what you must. I am done. What is that supposed to mean? Do what you must? Okay, he's not gonna move, unfortunately, is the thing, so we're gonna have to go somewhere else. Let's go. Mine is that it was 30 degrees and there were 3 inches of snow on the ground this morning. Hey, it's spring, you know. The good news is it's spring, and so that's pretty commonplace. It's great. Wog. What's worse is that I just was about to pick up pizza order when the alarm tripped. I'm gonna need updates on the story, Donald. Like, is the pizza okay? Because you have me a little bit nervous. Underground moon caverns. Like I said, this is gonna take so long. The gravity is normal here, which is good. Okay, hold on. Need to capture this Bowser head and move this guy because yeet, I remembered. Pizza has been eaten. Well, that was pretty quick. Oh, the fire alarm went off earlier. You're playing with time here like the writers of The Walking Dead. I get it. I understand now. It all makes sense. No Sphinx skip. No Sphinx skip. I'm sorry. I gave it my best attempt. I thought jelly was supposed to be on the bathroom. The goal is to just get it anywhere humanly possible that you can. The more places you can get it, you get more points, I think, is how the scoring system works. I'm not totally up to date on all of John's lovely scoring systems and things like that. That could be the only explanation, right, of how he got it in so many places. It must have been a game of some sort, like he had money on it. That's literally the only fathomable solution that I can find. Okay, I don't see anything. Ouch, lava, ouch, more lava. So here's a problem. I'm gonna die. Yo, motion controls, can you stop? Motion controls, could you stop for a second? I'm gonna blame motion controls on that one. Only slightly though? Oh, this is not where you wanna be. Like I said, this is gonna take about 45 minutes, not because it's particularly long, but because, I mean, also yes, but it's like a freaking gauntlet of things that I am not good at doing. Can I get up here? Any chance I could just like fly around this and skip this? No, they're smart and they designed it well. Okay. Motion controls? Motion controls. I'm gonna need you to stop. We're just gonna sneak past here if we can. I'm gonna shoot that heart over there. Okay, oh, never mind, I got it. I thought I'd been hurt. We will survive for just a little bit longer. Gonna shoot that guy. Nice, he has been murdered. You're gonna die as well. Hey. Said you're gonna die as well. Please open the cage. Please open the cage. Any day now you can just hit this one shot. Just open the flarfin' cage. And you've done it. The more checkpoints we can make it to, the better. There's a key somewhere, apparently, to open this thing. Hey, become him. I see some also purple coins down here. I don't know where the key is, but it opens that and it looks like it would give us a boon. We need as many moons as humanly possible right now because we're trying to hit 500. Too bad, remember that one, Josh? You're asking me to replay through Super Mario Sunshine, and I'll do it. I'll freaking do it. Hey, did anybody else get like utterly duped, by the way, by the Nintendo Direct this morning? I'm not gonna lie, it was the very first video I saw this morning, so I already wasn't going into things with the, oh, it's April Fool's Day mentality. I didn't realize it was April Fool's Day. So I'll blame a little bit of my dupedness on that. Dupedness is 100% not a word. That's the villain from Phineas and Ferb. I'll blame the fact that I was duped a little bit on that. It was the first video I saw. Oh, by the way, sorry if you can hear like a pounding bass line. It's Monday, which I don't usually stream on, but that also happens to be the day that my neighbors forget that there's other people living in this building, I suppose, and they literally just play music louder than any human ear can possibly register, especially while you're sitting in the room. Like, it has to be so, it's literally shaking the entire apartment. And I would think at that point, your ears are vibrating so much, you're actually not hearing anything at that point. So apologize if you hear dung, 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 dung. I'm not convinced the music actually even has words. I think they literally just listen to bass I've never heard a lyric. With how loud it is, I think I would be hearing lyrics. I think it's literally just gong, gong. And it's the same bass line over and over again. It's like they listen to the same song on repeat. And the song is called Gong, 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 Gong. That song slaps, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't though, it's not. Billboard would never play such a song or put such a song on their top 100 list. Hello, I'm pretty sure I need to not be this guy anymore. Hello, I'm gonna die, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump off. We've gotta be close to a checkpoint. Maybe there's automatic checkpoints and I'm dumb. SideQuest, welcome to the chat. Thanks so much for hopping in. Jelly Hockey. Guys, I'm getting back to the point where I'm like 10 messages behind. I'm sorry. Look, it's a pair of bones. April Fools. Do not. Yo, Josh, was that pic you posted your actual arms? If so, not to be rude, but you got girl arms. Excuse me, extremely rude. Also, that was me from freshman year when I weighed 145 pounds. So don't worry, I know. I have since put on like a lot of pounds, which is good because Daddy was a dang chicken back then. But it's okay, we have put on a little bit extra weight and we're doing fine now. Probably a little bit too much. I like overshot my goal of what is healthy weight, but then I overshot it and now I'm starting to undershoot it again. So it all works. It all works out. Dude, it kind of does slap, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I hate listening to it every single day of my life for literally the entirety of my existence. I'm gonna die. Help. Please help, Mario. You need to, like... Mario, you gotta believe in something bigger than yourself. There you go. That's exactly what I was talking about, believing something bigger in yourself. All right, give me the large one. Please don't explode. Become that which you were meant to something. Grab these coins. Grab this. Heck yeah, boys. We in this. Okay. We're making good progress. What does this do? I don't know. Creates a platform for us. He's done it. I know there's purple coins over there. I understand this. I want them. You need to understand that I want those purple coins. You know I want them, right? I want them, but more than anything, I want to finish this level, so see you later. That song slaps me in the face. It feels like I am being perpetually slapped because it's so freaking loud. Hello, Charging Chuck. I would like to become you. Hello, I am Todd Gurley. Yeah, yeet, sports ball reference. Haha, Rams lost the Super Bowl. Got him. Please, I would like to not continue just running in a circle if at all possible. I'd like to know where I'm supposed to be going next. It seems this is probably the way. The way, I should say. So sorry, you've gone to Knuckles. I think I could probably also do something over there, so I'm going to. I could use a little HP in the meantime if the game ordains it. I'm probably also going to need this guy. So let me grab him in just a second. Excuse me, sir, I weigh 125. You saying I have girly arms too? I didn't say anything about girly arms. I just said I was a skinny dad. You can pick that bone with SideQuest. Okay. This requires accuracy, which I do not possess. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, this is actually a lot easier than I originally thought. He's doing it. My visibility is not great, but he did in fact just do it. Okay, I think we have a boss fight coming up. I'm not exactly at full HP, so that's not good. Oh, we fought this lady before. This is the tutorial boss. You want me to be nervous about it just because, I mean, she looks the exact same. Do you remember me? You ever so rude to me back in the Cascade Kingdom. In fact, you were quite rude to all my darling broodals, which is why we're all here now. Now I do believe it's lunchtime for my newly powered up Ching Chumpkins. I mean, let's find out. Newly powered up, what's he got? Extra hats? Oh, he does have more hats, so, you know, great upgrade. I'm still going to do the exact same thing, become him. Get just a little bit out of your reach if at all possible. Please stop. Yoink him right into your face. And bam, it's the easiest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Please remove the hats. This boss fight seems easy. Oh, she's gonna spank me. No. Not into that. Not into that, ma'am. That's 2 hits, 1 more hit, and we should be good. I just headshot it. See, only me. I can take the heat. This man just grew 17 hats. I mean, literally the number is 4, but still. The number is literally 4. Become him, become him, become him. Get away as soon as possible. She's changed pigment. She's a different colored person right now. That's okay. That's okay. Still gonna sling this right in your face and we're gonna win. Because it's the easiest thing of all time. But do I though? I know you've never seen me, but do I? He's gonna plead the 5th, I think.